to my channel and welcome back to another day of 12 days of Christmas in July. So Merry Christmas. Today I decided to make a box, and I did get those dies from In Love Art Shop. So I was done with making videos for them, but of course I'm going to use their products because just for me, you know, I'm not using them just to make the videos for somebody, but they sent me this box. And I was very excited to make one. I don't have a box die. You can make boxes by yourself, of course. But if you have a die, it's so much easier because everything just fits. So I did cut it out like this. And then I just folded everything I could fold. So they have fold lines, they have everything. And once you're done, you will get a box like this. And it's a pretty nice sized box. You know, not too big, so you can still fill it with a little present, or maybe in your stocking. It's probably around not quite 2 inches, 2 by 2. So it's really cute. And I had the vision I want to make the Santa suit box for some reason. I don't know. That's just what I wanted to make. I'm also thinking that you could probably make an explosion box with that, just like this, you know? You can just not glue those parts, but keep them as they are. And it could be a little explosion box. So you could put some little pieces on there and here and have it done, and would be pretty too. So I chose this nice and glittery paper for my Santa suit. And it's glitter paper, so you have to be careful what you glue it with. I'm gonna glue it with our glitter glue, and that works. Look, this one I did not glue or anything. All I had to do is to push the sides in, and I had my lid, so that's cool. I didn't even have to glue, and it holds up. I think it's built that way, that you do it that way. I don't think you have to glue. I think it's just as it is. So it's pretty cool. I also punched myself a couple snowflakes. I don't know if I need to put snowflakes on Santa's suit. I will see. Poor Santa might have some snowflakes on his suit. So what I'm gonna do first is to glue everything down. And while I do that, I will tell you that my bestie Becky participates in my series, or our series, or whatever it is. It's like a collaboration. We just decided to do 12 days of Christmas in July because I have never done this, and she has a video channel, a YouTube channel as well, and I have her link in the description. You can go check it out, you know, if you want to. Not if you want to, you have to go. That's what I said. Not if you want to, you better go. See, because it's glittery paper, it's going to take a little while for my glue to dry. Let me get something to help out with that. Okay, so I changed my mind, and what I did was I snipped one part of that off. This is very good if I'm gonna do an explosion box, but if I'm just gonna glue a normal box, I feel like it's easier for me to not to have it like this and this flap inside. I can just glue it with one side. Can you see that? So I went ahead and I snipped half of them off, and I'm gonna do this here. And all I have to do is just to follow my fold line here. And I feel like it's just easier to glue, first of all, and then you don't have this little flap there, so that's cool too. So I'm just gonna do it that way, and it glues much faster because one side is paper, one side is the glitter paper. Glitter paper is hard to glue, especially this super glittery one, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do with all 4 sides now. Yep. I definitely like it better that way. It looks more finished, in my opinion, as well. And it did glue faster, so that's good. Now, I will let it dry for a little bit, and I will just make my Santa whatever. I will make it look like Santa by giving it a belt. So I'm going to measure this little piece here. It's not quite 1/2 inch. So let me just do 1/2 inch and see, we're a little bit under that. Did I say 1/2 inch? Really? That big are you, little Santa? Okay, yeah, I know. I'm just gonna cut off a strip right here and see if that fits. And it's perfect, it's good. So I'm just keeping that. All I need to do is just, you know, wrap it around and fold it where the corners are. So I have my fold line, and I'm not gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. Let me snip it off. And I will start somewhere in the middle so it's not visible once it's connected. Okay. You can of course measure and then fold, but I'm not going to measure. This is just not what I do. I don't measure. Okay, so somewhere here. Let's see if I was good or not. So, I was good. It was very good. Look, it fits right there. So, now I'm going to snip this piece off because I don't need an overlap here. And that's enough. And I also took a little piece of gold paper, and I'm just going to, if I had a bunch, it would be easier. But I just need to make, and I forgot the English word again. Somebody told me once. What is it called? I forget. What do you put on your belt? Somebody told me because I asked you guys already, but I'm sorry. Sometimes it takes me longer to learn English than just, you know it once. And I'm pretty sure I do know that word. I just don't remember anymore. The piece that you have with your belt. And I'm going to cut it down to size a little bit bigger than our strip here. And good thing I have a strip left over. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna, cut out the inside of it. Okay, so I took my craft knife. I had to do it on the other part of my desk, so it wasn't visible for you. I really have to finish this series and clean my room. Otherwise, this is just amazingly bad. So now I'm gonna start gluing right here and hope for the best. I'm gonna start out. I love Santa's suit. And my brain still tries to remember the word for that, because I know that I know that. It's lost in my brain somewhere. It mixed up with all the Russian and German and English words. I know. I wish I could just pick it from my brain and have it right there. Okay, I will have to hold it. Some clothespins would be good now. But I looked and I really don't have small ones. I don't know what's going on. I only have big clothespins now. I think all the small ones went to my wall. You know, when you send me cards, I put them up onto my wall on the string with little clothespins. You know, the one size that they do sell at Dollar Tree. And I'm all out of those, which is not good. Okay. Let me glue this down and be back. It takes too long. Okay, so because I have chosen this really glittery paper, it just takes a little longer for it to glue down. But this is what I end up with. And I also glued the gold piece on the leftover strip right here. So I can put it right there. Oh. Try to put it in the middle. Some leftover glue. It dries clear, so, you know, I don't worry about that too much. I can just swipe it off with my fingers. Dom! Ta-dam! I will have a Santa suit in a second. And it's gonna be a box. I'm happy about little crafts. Anything I accomplish before Christmas, for Christmas, is gonna be good. Okay, now this should fit on top, hopefully. Let's see. Let's see. Does it? It does. Haha. And there you go, my little Santa suit box. This looks a little crooked, does it? I think it's fine. It's fine. Santa is not one of the best dressers. He doesn't dress the best, you know. He has his flaws. So that would be it. That's a little box, you know, with a couple strips of paper. If you don't have much, you can still make some pretty things. This could be really cool for a advent calendar, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 25. So you could put little things in there. You can fill them up for your friend with little things. Bessie, Becky, and I, we swapped them for Christmas. It's really nice if you open one every day and there is, you know, just a little bit of something. So you could put a number on here and be happy. I'm wondering if I have numbers. So I checked and I only have words and no numbers, but I do have number dice, so I could do that. I wonder if I should give Santa, Santa, poor Santa. He's probably not gonna look good if I do that, you know. Oh, I could do that and then put the number on top, you know, or I don't think Santa would be happy if I would give him snowflakes on his pants. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That's really cool. It's a really little tiny box, and I don't know if you want to gift something. I don't think a punch would fit, but like, for example, washi tape. You could totally, you know, put something on there, some of the tissue paper, and then some washi tape, and gift it, because it's really cool. I think it's really, really cool. Or like this, a pen. Look, I'm surrounded by idiots. And I don't mean you, but I'm really surrounded by idiots a lot of times. That's how I feel. And my daughter bought this one. So, you know, just put anything, something small in there, and then close your box, and you are done. You know, you can decorate it whatever style you want to. But since I'm crafting for Christmas, of course, I have a Christmas one. And I can't stop opening and closing it. So that's what it looks like. I hope you enjoyed this one. And there will be a couple more. So I will see you for the other ones. I would say Merry Christmas. If you liked it, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and enjoy your day, guys. Craft for Christmas, because Christmas is coming for sure. Bye-bye.